Qualifying for the next stage of the Champions League has been confirmed, so it's all about finishing top and getting that favourable draw now. Oh, and picking up a win in the league, which we haven't done for 3 matches. Let's go and do it. Roll that intro. Hello and welcome to episode 123 of the Road to Glory save here on Football Manager 22. My name's Russ. Today we have 2 games for you. First one is Arsenal at home, and then we travel to Paris for our final Champions League game against PSG. Since you guys were last with us, you guys saw the Bayern and Tottenham game. We beat Newcastle 4-0, we beat Bayern 1-0 in the Champions League. That near enough confirmed that we're going to be qualifying for the next stage. We then beat Man City 3-2, drew 3-3 with Palace. Confirmed our place in the next stage by beating Besiktas 2-1, drew with Bournemouth and lost to Chelsea 1-0 in the most recent game. If we have a look at the Champions League, we are currently top with a better goal difference. Beating Paris Saint-Germain gives us the better edge for finishing top over it's the head-to-head in Champions League. So I think we're going to finish top. I just want to confirm it really, just get a point or get the win, confirm that we're going there. And in the league, we are currently in 3rd. We've got 2 games in hand on Chelsea, who've got equal points for us, but we do have superior goal difference. We are 9 points behind Liverpool in 2nd and 12 points behind Man City, who are top. Squad-wise, we're doing okay. We've got a few people that are injured, a few people that need fitness tests for games. So we're going to rest a lot of them. I think right back is an issue. If we have a look at injuries, we have Carlos Eduardo out at the moment with a twisted ankle, so we are having to have the reserves playing there at the moment. So let's jump straight in to the Arsenal game then. The team we are putting out is Kejon in goal, a back 4 of Dijkstra, Butterini, Edita Sican and Pereira Santos. Pearson at the base midfield, Di Giovanni and Akias in front of him, Vera on the left, Comey on the right and Andrade up front. Comey has scored 10 league goals. He's currently 3rd in the top goal scorers for the league at the moment. Andrade hasn't been hitting the back of the net. He's not doing it in the Champions League. He's not doing it in the league either, so I'm a little bit disappointed in him. We're giving him the opportunity to play up front today. Just going to see how well he does. First highlight is courtesy of us. Di Giovanni's picked up this ball, playing it into Santos. Akias. Andrade's got this ball. He's had a pop. He's hit the Arsenal defender. They've come on the counter attack on their left hand side. Santos is going to have to be quite lively to this ball. He's keeping his distance at the moment. He's allowed that cross to go in, and it's gone in the back of the net for Arsenal. Arsenal take the lead. I am blaming Santos for that. He gave the player so much space on that left hand side to run into to get that cross into the box, and Arsenal just slam it into the back of the net. Arsenal's goalkeeper play into one of their defenders, now attempting to put a little bit of pressure on. Ball's blasted down onto that left hand side. Santos has got the ball into Di Giovanni. He plays it into Vera. He's picked up a knock. Andrade's got this ball back into Vera. Dijkstra's got it. We're just congesting ourselves at the moment. Running into brick walls, not being able to push forward. Gone out onto that left hand side. We've got space on the right if we can use it. Di Giovanni into Andrade. He has a shot from range and it's gone over. Or the keeper's pushed it over because we have a corner. I thought nothing was going to come of that then, but it's not. It's Di Giovanni's going to put this. He's going to whip this ball into the box. Arsenal have got it clear. Akia's going to pick up the ball. Hopefully he gets there before the Arsenal player, and he does, but the highlight does end there. Going by the match stats, we've had a decent spell so far. 8 shots, 3 of those on target. Ball's been played over the top. Santos going to pick this up. Into Sican, into Kejon. It's a much changed defence for us. The only first team player really there is Dijkstra. Ball's into Andrade, whose head is found Comey. And Comey's shot, he's outside of his boot. It's always going to be going wide or over. He should have just had a shot with the right foot, trying to bear it into the corner. It's not happened. Ball's gone over. Goal kick with Kejon into Sican. Just looking at the fitness of our players down here, we're absolutely tired. Ball's into Giovanni. He's keeping hold of it at the moment. Maybe he's lost out. I thought he was going to beat the Arsenal player to that ball. Ball goes into Arsenal again. Vera with the head. Giovanni. We managed to get this ball back now. Played it back into our defence. Can we shift it forward? No, we're going back. Into Kejon. He's holding the play up at the moment. Plays it into Seacam. Butterini. Straight up into the centre to Di Giovanni. Tries to find Akyaz, but the pass is laboured. It's a weak pass as Arsenal pick up this ball again. I reckon they're going to get a second here. Just going by the way the highlights played out. He's easily beat our man. Easy into the box. Easy shot. Hits the post. Oh, we got a lucky break there. It hit the inside of the post. Come back out and it's gone out for a goal kick. Got 2 minutes left of this half. Plus the 2 minutes of time added on. Yes, the match stats are in our favour. It's set for possession. But Arsenal have been the better team. We can't seem to break them down or break into the box to get a decent effort on goal. Half time 1-0 to Arsenal. Half time we do take Vera off, bringing on Oliozola. Oliozola goes out onto that right hand side, and Andrade on the left, and Comey's gone up front. I'm hoping in this second half we can at least get an equaliser. I think we deserve it going by the match stats. 12 shots, 5 of those on target so far. I think our next substitution is going to be Akyaz. We'll probably do that around the 65th minute. Arsenal have a free kick here. It's a dangerous range. It's not troubling Cajon. He's got a hand to it and has forced it wide for a corner. A Dulwich head on this ball in is all we need really. It's gone in, and it's gone through absolutely everyone. I thought Dulwich head was on that, but it's not. Arsenal play it to the edge of the box. Nothing's come of it. The highlight does end there. Yang Zhong's come on for Akyaz in midfield. We've got 23 minutes left of this match. It's been a very quiet half so far. No highlights. Although here we've got one now with a free kick. Di Giovanni puts this ball in. Seacan's trying to get a header. But I think we've got a penalty. Referee's walking over to the spot. He's pointed to it. VAR is going to review it. Normally in these situations you do get the penalty. And we do. So Di Giovanni's going to step up for this one. He's not scored. I don't think he scored since the opening day of the season. And he scored a penalty then. So can he do it again and get us back into this match against Arsenal? He steps up and it is. It's in the back of the net. 1-1. We're back into this game. We've got 18 minutes, 17 minutes to find a second. I just want the boys to hang on now, really. I'm going to drop the mentality down to positive. And probably make one more substitution as well. Probably looking at... who do we take off? Who do we take off? Because there's a lot of tired players on the pitch. I think... I think we've got to go Comey and put Monjay up front. I think that's our substitution. Just to see if we can get a winner now. Last 3 minutes of a very... dull, very quiet second half. Our best player on the pitch is Santos at the moment at 7.4 rating. Wouldn't have said that without the opening goal went in. As Arsenal get a corner, that comes in. It's cleared off the line. It's Santos who's cleared that ball off the line. Arsenal get another bite of the cherries. The cross comes in. Santos again clears it. It's a big header out for a throw in. Highlight does end there. I take it back from those opening minutes. He is playing absolutely well in defence now. Yes, he gave him a load of space, but from that highlight there, he's played really, really well. 4 minutes time added on. We're into the last minute of that now. We've managed to claw ourselves back into this game and pick up a point. Happy for the boys. I'm going to check the table because obviously we're going to be playing in the Champions League for the next game. I think we're still in third. Yeah, we're still in third. We've got a game in hand on Chelsea. Liverpool got a game in hand on us. I think they're going to be playing... when would they be playing? Tomorrow or later on in this game? Later on in this day. So let's just move on to the Champions League game against PSG. We need to rest the players for that now. We've got the draw for the third round of the FA Cup now. I'm not really bothered about this one, to be honest. It would be nice to win it. We'll check what the board want after we find out who we've got. So we are home to Wigan. I'm pretty sure we played Wigan last season in the Cup as well. We'll check that as well. So the board want us to reach the fifth round. Wigan are going to be lower than us. We've definitely guaranteed to get into the fifth round now. Let's have a look at the schedule. And last season in the FA Cup we played... yeah, Wigan. So we beat them 4-1 at their ground. So it's a repeat of last year's tie, except it's going to be at our ground. So there's a little bit of money for Wigan. So, the team then for the PSG game, our very tired team, sees Cajon in goal, a back four of Dijkstra, Schmid, Landers in Nogbu, Conte at the base of midfield, Zhang and Valton just in front of him, Perez on the left, Hope on the right, and Monge up front. It's a rare outing for Monge up front, other than coming off the bench. This game is really about just clinging on, really. Hopefully we can do that. First highlight of this game is PSG playing it around in their midfield. Got some old men in their side. Gravenberch. I think that's Davies, who does play for Bayern in real life. In comes the ball. We've got it clear. Perez going to pick up this ball. No, he's held off. PSG have got it on their right hand side now. Cross comes in. Have we dealt with it? We haven't. The ball's been allowed to come into the box. There is going to be a VAR review. As I said, the ball's been allowed to come into the box. The header's beaten our defenders, beaten our goalkeeper, and it's just bobbled into the net. What is the referee going to say, and what is the assistant ref going to say? Goal awarded. We are 1-0 down. As long as we don't lose 3-0, I think we're going to finish top. PSG with a corner. Ball gets put in, and it's straight at Cajon. He's down well to hold on to it. Where is he going to go with it? Is it going to be a big lump forward? Is he going to throw it onto that left-hand side, right-hand side? Rolls it into Landers in front of him, who's gone back into Cajon. Now the ball goes forward. Monge's got onto this one. I thought the PSG keeper was going to come out for that one. He's had a shot. It's been saved, but he is offside. PSG with a corner. In it comes. And it's found the back of the net again. It's another header against us. 23 minutes on the clock. We find ourselves 2-0 down to PSG. I know I shouldn't really moan about it because PSG are the better team, but it's just silly little mistakes like that. That's probably going to cost us. It could cost us in the future. It could cost us leagues. We just need to cut them out, really. PSG have got this ball, playing it into the centre. Now, they've got loads of space on that right side, loads of space on the left-hand side. Looks like we're defending far too narrowly. Now the ball's worked out onto that right-hand side. Dijk's just trying to get back into position. Ball's been worked into the edge of the box. It's hit one of our players, but PSG have got it back. Gravenberch at the edge of the box. What a strike that was. I'm going to applaud that one. He hit that well, that lad. Straight into that top corner. 3-0 to PSG. Got 4.5 minutes left of this half as we've got a throw-in on the left-hand side. Nogbu into Landers. PSG's third goal has put them top of the table now. Into Nogbu. Valton's got the ball. Monge's got loads of space. He ran into it, but he didn't. He held off his run. Zhang's on the ball. Plays it into Conte. What a weak passing, poor pass that was. PSG have got this ball, playing it back into their goalkeeper. It's been launched forward. But I thought both our defenders were going to get tied up then. Hope's got it. Can he beat a man? He doesn't. He plays it into Valton. Plays it back into Hope. Can Monge stay onside? I'm hoping he does stay onside because he has put that in that bottom corner. There is going to be a VAR review. I think it's close. Come on, ref. Do the right thing and award it. Yes, come on. 3-1 now. Just for half-time as well. That's going to give us a massive confidence boost. I'm hoping it's going to put us back to the top of the table as well. It does. We are back to the top of the table. 2 minutes time added on now. If it stays like this for the second half, I will be happy. Just waiting for that ref to blow the whistle as PSG have got a corner here. In it comes. And it has gone wide. That's got to be the last action of the half, hasn't it, ref? There goes the whistle. 3-1 to PSG at half-time. It's going to be an uphill struggle the second half. We just need to keep it how it is. Half-time substitution sees Nogbu come off and Fajaradu come on for him at right back. He's the better option, I feel, playing there. We started Nogbu because Fajaradu's phasing himself back into the team. We've got PSG with a free kick in their half, playing it into their midfield. It's still on that right hand side. Hope's intercepted this ball though. Fajaradu into Zhang. It's a poor pass. And I think we just lost a player there. Yeah, Daniel Conte, straight red card. Can't really argue with that. I think we're going to have to drop our mentality down to cautious now. And just see out this half. PSG are probably going to walk all over us now and score 4 more goals. PSG have got a corner. They scored from one of them before, so we just need to be alert, get this ball clear. We haven't, and they found a fourth. That's put them back to the top now. Oh, dearie, dearie me. Just not watching the ball come in. We're not watching the man. He's got to head to it. Puts it in the back of the net, 4-1. Hope's got the ball on the right-hand side. He's going to play it into Valdson. We just seem to be turned back at every chance we get by PSG at the moment. Schmidt's on the ball. Into Zhong. Over to Perez. The space on the left-hand side if he can use him. He doesn't. He sees Valdson's run, though. Valdson's shot. Oh, it's hit the goalkeeper. He should have played it over him. Or, well, I think he did try to play it over him, but he needed to chip it that little bit more. Put a little bit more spin on it. Corner comes in from Perez. Lander's head. Ah, it's gone wide. I think there's pushed in the box anyway because I think they've got a free kick. Got 15 minutes left. Changed up the centre of midfield for the last two substitutions. Butterini and Akyas come on for Valdson and Zhong. Schmid's got a free kick here. Plays it into Perez. Butterini. Over to Schmid again in defence. He's got a little bit of space to run into. None of our players are charging forward. Akyas. Is there going to be any support for him? He's played it into Hope. It's a backwards pass, really. Now it's into Akyas. Akyas just... He literally passes it to the goalkeeper. Our striker should have been supporting him. PSG throw in right-hand side. Butterini's intercepted this ball nicely. Big kick forward. There's no Dulwich player up there, though. Here come PSG once again. Oh, there's our old player, Orellana. I didn't think he'd get into their team. Akyas intercepted this ball, though. Perez is in front of him if you can find him. And he does. What's Perez going to do with it? He's played it to the edge of the... Right, he played it to the edge of the byline. Plays it back into the box. Now we've gone backwards. Opportunity for an attack has gone. Schmid's on the ball now. Plays it into Dijkstra. And Dijkstra's lost the ball. And they've got a man over. I think they're going to get a fifth. No, it's straight at Cajon. I was convinced that was going to go in. Last minute of normal time. We've got 3 minutes of time added on as well. Disappointed to not finish top. Disappointed to lose 4-1 in this game. Disappointed to pick up a red card as well. But well, any match in the Champions League is going to be difficult. I just wanted a favourable draw, really. Just to earn that little bit more money. Just winding down the seconds now. And there goes the full-time whistle. Paris Saint-Germain 4, Dulwich 1. Yes, we are through. But... well, I just demoted all the players for saying what I just did to them. Yes, we are through. But it's going to be a difficult team that we play next. If we have a look at all the groups... got a chance of PSG, Juventus, Milan, Dortmund, Real Madrid... Real Madrid finished top of their group. Liverpool, Porto. So, we beat Porto before. Out of all the teams there, I want Porto. So, if we have a look at the schedule, we'll probably come back for those the Champions League games anyway. Probably going to be around February, March time. So, we'll do the rest of December, all of January off camera, and then come back as soon as we got that Champions League game. So, if you guys have enjoyed that, big thumbs up on the video for me. Subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with this journey. And as always, thank you very much for watching.